Russell got it. It's a three.
Way too much time.
This can win the game. Yes.
Elo's got it. Oh. He's got 4 seconds to work with, and there's a three.
Asleep. He got a trying to create space. Russell fading away. Connects. Fireworks in the finish. Charlotte by one. Russell, you bet.
Second half. D'Angelo attacks, throws it up and scores. We're tied with 2 points.
Russell with 4. Russell is fouled. Oh, he makes it in.
2. Timberwolves turn the Celtics over, and man, was that pretty.
Screen with a dunk, tried to attack, turns it over. Lakers, Russell and
34 threes.
Okay.
You don't have much time.
Use the screen, running 3. Banked it home!
Bothered by Lou.
I just shot my shot at this little dot. I'm trying to crit that neck on her big neck. My niggas trying to crit.
What's up, YouTube? It's Drewww. I'm back with another video because of the big body banger 23 video. Now, first things first, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We on the road to 6K, and I'm saying today I am the build dealer in your local corner, and I'm coming at y'all with this D'Angelo Russell build video. Yes sir, this was requested, so here it is today. I had a good time with this build as always. As we know, D'Lo just got traded to the Lakers. You know, mans is on the Timberwolves and the Lakers at the beginning, and then the Nets and then the Warriors. He's been around a little bit, but now he's back at where he started as a completely different player. You know, unfortunately last night he sprained his ankle, but they said it's not serious. He should be back in a little bit, but he really does look good on the Lakers. He definitely does look like a match and looks like he fits their offensive plans, and I'm not so sure about defensive because let's be real, D'Lo just does not have a D in it. I'm sorry, D'Angelo Russell is Langelo Russell. There's no D. But still, with this build, it is a heavy offensive build. So without further ado, let's get right into the attributes that I use for this D'Angelo Russell build video. So as you see right here, he is 6'4", 193 pounds with a 6'10" wingspan and a solid body shape. This is all accurate and true to him, you know, from the height to the weight to the wingspan. As always, I try to keep it as accurate as possible. So yeah, I was surprised that D'Lo was 6'4", to be honest. I thought he was 6'3". Also surprised that he had a long wingspan, but hey, he does. Now, for his attributes, you want an 85 close shot, 89 driving layup, which will give you access to goal slithery, a 45 driving dunk, and a 66 post control, which will get you 15 finishing badges. Eventually, you know, I'll talk about the badge spread in a little bit. But with shooting, you want a 90 mid-range shot, an 85 three-point shot, and a 70 free throw rating. For playmaking, you want a 80 pass accuracy. I said 83 pass accuracy to be completely exact. You want a 92 ball handling, and then for your speed with ball, you want to put up to an 82. For your interior defense, you want a 40, you want a 70 perimeter defense, and the rest you just leave alone because, like I said, it's Langelo Russell. So for your physicals, you want 81 speed, 81 acceleration, 54 strength, 70 vertical, and then a 95 stamina. And yeah, that's pretty much the build. Like, these attributes will get you in her mood, like Ice Spice said, you know, like she in her mood type, you feel me? You know, Ice Spice. But anyways, with D'Angelo Russell, like I said, it's a very heavy offensive build. There is no defense. It's Angelo Russell. You see with the takeovers, you have pull-up precision and negative impact. As we know, D'Lo just be making some crazy shots, contested, or whatever. His release is too quick. For your badges or takeovers, you have shot creating, sharpshooting, and playmaking. Also, I forgot to say this, but D'Angelo Russell is left-handed. You see at the start of the video that I make him right-handed because I forgot that D'Lo was left-handed. But just remember, if you are trying to make him exactly the way he's supposed to be, D'Angelo Russell is a left-hand shooter. You see as a 3-level shot creator, shades of Trae Young, Sleepy Floyd, and D'Angelo Russell. Imagine being named Sleepy Floyd. I wonder why his nickname was Sleepy, because there's no way that was his real name. There's no way that it was his real name. And I know I'm not bugging. So you see with the badges, as I said, You get +4 badge attribute boost. I would put 2 toward finishing, just so that you can have access to gold slithery, and then you can put the other 2 towards shooting or playmaking. Is up to you. Personally, I think you have enough playmaking badges, so I feel like putting it towards shooting is the best bet for yourself. And you see on the defensive end, you barely have badges, but definitely equip Menace. Menace is a very underrated, underappreciated badge to have. So as you see right here, this build is a very crafty, nimble, shifty, sexy build. Like, it definitely gets the job done in terms of the offensive side. Like, I was making a lot of crazy layups, a lot of crazy off the dribble pull-ups, a lot of 3-pointers, like stuff like that. You see the little Euro step that I just hit? That was very sweet as well. You know, this build just felt very smooth to play on, you know, in terms of finishing ability, shooting ability. I was breaking people's ankles too. Like, offensively, amazing build. Defensively, not so much. You probably can only guard like point guards and shooting guards. I would not put this build on anybody over 6'7", to be honest, because, you know, it's just not good enough defensively, which is obviously one of D'Lo's biggest weaknesses, is the defensive end, because sometimes he can get treated like a cone, which is surprising since his wingspan is so long. But like, he just doesn't have, I guess, the defensive instincts to like really be a defensive two-way type of player, you know. But still, with this build, offense is a lot more important on 2K, you know, because it's a lot easier to score than it is to play good defense on 2K. So the offense should cancel out its negative defensive ability. Now let's talk about Angelo Russell. No D, unless, you know, we're talking about snitching. Shout out Swaggy P, you feel me? But with D'Lo, it's obviously been amazing to see his development. My favorite version of D'Lo was Nets D'Lo. You know, that Nets team was amazing with Jared Allen, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jared Dudley, D'Lo, Karis LeVert. Like, that Nets team was very, very fun to watch. And I remember that Sixers series where they went crazy. But the point is, D'Lo has really developed into that guy who is a solid role player, you know, and obviously could be a #1 option if need be. You know, Mans is shooting pretty much 40% from 3 this year, which is very impressive to do in the NBA. You know, averaging 17 points, I think like 6 assists. So he's doing this thug thizzle. So it's interesting to see how it plays out for the Lakers with this new and improved D'Lo. It's still crazy that they had Julius Randle, Brandon Ingram, and D'Angelo Russell on the same team. So yeah, we'll see how it goes at the end of the day. You know, he's hurt, but he'll be all right in the future, and let's see if the Lakers make the playoffs. But that's pretty much the end of the video, y'all. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and roll to 6K. I'm saying, comment down below any builds y'all want, and I'll eventually get to them. But until then, I'm out. Peace.